Indie mogul.
From Warner Brothers Pictures, the studio that brought you the acclaimed police dramas, Dirty Harry, Training Day, and The Departed, comes a film that carries on the tradition.
I'm going on the cover.
Doubtful?
Yes, I'm doubtful.
I already made my decision.
Hello? The president is black now. We make decisions.
Yes, Cop Out hits theaters this weekend, but it's getting eclipsed by a huge conspiracy, aka is director Kevin Smith too fat to ride on an airplane. Earlier this month, Southwest Airlines booted Smith off one of its planes because they felt he didn't fit in his seat. While Smith admits he usually books 2 seats on a flight, as is Southwest Airlines' policy for overweight passengers, this time around he was flying standby and there simply wasn't another seat to purchase. Well, being escorted off a crowded airplane for being fat is indeed embarrassing, so Smith has started a PR war arguing that while he's fat, he's not that fat. Hey, wait a minute, aren't we supposed to be talking about Cop Out? Exactly. And it's hard to overshadow Tracy Morgan, although Alec Baldwin does do it every week. But the question is, how will Bruce Willis fare as the straight man, a role he was certainly not born to play? Cop Out is written by the Coen brothers, who up until this point have been television writers. Let's hope their first movie doesn't play out like a worn-out sitcom. New York City is covered in snow, so here at Beyond the Trailer, we decided to have a snow day. That means we're going to see Cop Out too, and we're going to mix it in with reviews of other people who've seen the show. So, after the break, find out what we think of Cop Out. Oh, hey!
This is BFX.
I'm not Eric Beck.
You can host your own show,
Build your own props.
And do a test film.
shows. Make your own episode and submit it to be another chance to become the new face of BFX.
There is a huge snowstorm in New York City.
Yeah.
Why did you brave it to see Cop Out?
Oh, because I saw the previews and it was hilarious.
We were here and we were supposed to go home yesterday for a meeting. We got stranded for 2 days trying to get back out. So we said, why not make the best of it and go to the movies?
Staying home with the snowstorm, bored, so I decided to take a movie in.
Because I got off early.
Oh, so snow day.
Yeah, snow day
for us too.
You know, it was Bruce Willis.
Because I thought as Bruce Willis was in it, it was going to be worth an hour and 3/4 of my time. Unfortunately, I was mistaken.
Oh no! Make no mistake, this is not a great movie. But I think that it knows that, it's aware that it's not a great movie, and so it just has fun with it.
Well, yeah, it was pretty good, you know. Little cornball.
I liked it. It was like a Mo Larry and Curly type joint.
The comedic timing and, you know, the way Kevin Smith directed them, that you're sitting there, they're sitting in a car for like 2 minutes saying nothing, and that's the part where I was laughing the most.
Like, it has like a really cheesy like Axel F theme song going throughout the movie, and that just makes you laugh. You're just like, that's hysterically stupid. I love it.
It was one of the worst films I've ever seen.
It was a little bit all over the place, but when it was funny, it was really funny, and I loved Tracy Morgan in it.
Who was the funniest person in the movie?
Tracy Morgan.
Tracy Morgan is the guy you definitely need to see. He puts life into the film.
I think Tracy Morgan was funnier here than he is on 30 Rock. I think a lot of times in 30 Rock he just says like ridiculous things, and that's supposed to be where the humor's coming from. And here he seemed more alert. He seemed more in on the joke.
I think he was the best out of the 3 of them, and then it was like Sean William Scott, and then Bruce Willis. He like did his thing.
I think kind of Bruce Willis, he's that caliber, top-notch cop guy, and Tracy Morgan, you know, he's the guy from 30 Rock. So it was kind of interesting to see how they played together. They played well.
What did you think of the Tracy Morgan Bruce Willis combo?
Oh, that was funny. It was.
I thought they were a great combo, and especially looking at how they interact with each other.
Would you want them to make another one of these movies?
Yes, they're funny.
But they got to add my man back up in it. Was the Caucasian?
Oh, Sean William Scott?
Exactly.
Yeah, he's funny.
What would you say to someone who's thinking of seeing this? What if someone's like, it looks lame from the trailer?
It might look a little bit corny at first, but I'm telling you, it's worth it.
You have to go see this. It's better.
If you see this as a matinee, I think you'll really enjoy it. If you see it in the evening, I think you're going to be like, what? This is a horrible movie.
It's a good movie where, you know, you have some time to kill, and you're just going to go out and say, hey, let's see a movie. What are you going to see? Cop Out.
What do you give the movie on a 1 to 10?
2.
A 6 or 7.
7.
7.5.
8.
8.
A 6.
7.
A solid 9.
So it looks like Cop Out comes in just under a 7 with a 6.9. And don't forget that Cop Out is the focus of this week's One Sentence Review Challenge. If you've seen the movie, leave your 1 to 10 rating below, as well as your 1 sentence review. Whoever writes the best one gets a free pair of AMC movie tickets, and I'll announce the winner this Sunday on my Facebook page. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from AMC Empire 25, and we've just had one heck of a snow day.